freaking out. What's happening? Where is everybody? Oh, here's a little car. Where's he off to? It's Raymond Richardson, owner of the Bedford Residence. And he works at Woody's Wood. So this is, he's driving home. And he's out! Oh look, it's people! It's real people! This is the first time we've seen. Look at his little family here. I'm really sorry those children might get horrible cancer from living right under a pylon. Sorry guys. Hey, you know, they've got to work somewhere, right? It's all fine. But anyway, so we'll get some workers in there for the wood and stuff, so that seems to be going in the right direction. Let's get some more shops in the town here. Got a few already, but... Oh yeah, look at the metro. Look at how popular the metro is. So popular. So popular. Look at all the people. So much popular. We don't need to really put a metro system in the town here because they can just drive to work, right? It's no big issue. And in fact, what we can also do is we can go to here and we can put a cycle highway. We'll put a cycle lane in. London style, I suppose. Haha. We'll put a cycle path in from up here. Woodland cycle path. Look at this. So the guys here can cycle to work. Look at that. Hey? No need for roads. They can just cycle it all the way. They've even got a little bridge there. Look. How cool is that? So they can cycle across there. In fact, actually, we should. This town seems like a cycling town as well. Let's get it so that they can cycle up and above, right? Figure out where's a good place to do this. Only from the metro station, actually. Let's just go up here, like this. There we go. They can cycle up, and we'll put a little bridge across as well. Come up here. Step this up one. Come across. And then they can come down. Perfect, look at that. Little cycle highway for everybody right now. And then, if we really want to have a cycle path all the way down, I think we will. Do you know what? I think we will. So we'll build a cycle highway which goes like up here. Here. Crap, probably should have done that a bit sooner. But build this up one. There we go. So we're probably not going to need this for like industry for a while, so we'll just build our cycle highway here instead. There we go. People can cycle all the way over to the other town should they want to, if they want to go shopping or do anything like this. We actually need to get some big shops in. I'm going to put a couple of large department stores there, and also here, and also here. And we also need on this area too. We should get some more shops here on this area, so let's bang those in. I might be able to get... we can't get anything on that. Get a couple here, like slap bang next to the church and also to the metro station. And yet still the worker shortage remains. Ugh, so frustrating. And these guys don't have any bloody workers now. Because they've got plenty of uneducated workers, but they don't have any educated workers. Right, is anybody using the cycle path? So that's the question. Not right now, but I'm sure it will be a thing. People will have reason to go out there eventually, it's fine. I bet they're using this one up here though. Not yet. Oh, yes, yes, this guy is. What's his name? Ashton Holmes of the Mulberry Residence. Oh, is he really? Rather. He's going to high school. He's cycling fast, man. Look at him. That's some serious pedaling. Serious pedaling. We're only going at like basic speed. This guy's like, look at his legs. He's really caning it. Wish I could zoom in a little bit more, but I can't. He's going down. They should freewheel when they go down. Damn, these buildings went up fast. These weren't even here when we looked here like 5 seconds ago. Look at this. He's on the bloody pavement. He just cycled into the metro. He's like, you know, grinding it down the bloody escalator. Get out of the way! What was that? What was that game where you had to be like a delivery person on a bike? What was that game? It's kind of like Crazy Taxi, but with a bike. Who remembers that? Like push bike. I don't remember that. I don't remember that. Well, I do. I remember the game. I don't remember the name of the game. Why do you do this to me, poor industry? Why? You should be provided for, and yet people never want to work for you guys. Why do you do it to me? Why? Look, and it's right. Here's the insane thing. Okay, this is crazy. It's right now saying we need medium demand for industry. How can it be medium? No, it's not Paperboy. No, it's not Paperboy. Like it's more like I said. Was Paperboy like Crazy Taxi? I don't think so. It was like Crazy Taxi, but with a bike. You were like a courier. You were a courier. You weren't a Paperboy. You were a courier. Like, we've got no requirement for residential right now. Lots of demand for shops, though. Let's build some more shops up here as well. We have got some... There is actually, like, a lot of shops and stuff, but... we'll build some more for sure. Let's just build it on this side here. This is a good side for shops. That should more than meet the demand for shops. Nobody can remember what this game was. Well, I do. I remember it in my head. I'm going to have to look it up. I remember what it was. This road seems quite congested right here. Look at this ambulance. This is like some major city congestion happening. I feel like this road needs to have a little bit more roads going on. It's very, very busy there. But this city is going to be busy, but specifically though just this little road right here. I'm starting to think if I made it one way that could alleviate the issue. There's only a few routes actually in. I actually need to make, I think, another intersection just right here, because I think that's a semi-problem. Oh, there's the cycling path thing, right? Yeah. Do you know what? It's fine. I'll just do that. Add like another section there just to try and alleviate some of that pressure. But I could, for example, make it one way only. And yeah, just do you know what? Right, here's what we'll do. We'll try this. So we'll try and make this one way only. So we'll try and make this an out, and we'll try and make this one an in, like that. So theoretically, okay, I'm hoping that what's going to happen is they will go down here and use this point, which is what they're doing. Yeah. So that all the in traffic's going to come down and through here, and then all the out traffic's going to come out through here. This is my hope, and this is what seems to be happening. And then hopefully that's going to take a little bit of pressure off of that junction, right? Loon, is there any way to disable or delete traffic lights so it doesn't back up so much? Oh yeah, totally. You can do that. You can get a mod, which I have. I can't remember what it's called. Traffic light mod. You just click here, and then overground and underground, and you can just basically turn these on and off like that. And whilst turning them off, it does generally help a bit, but you can also add them in. This is the cool thing. There are actually no lights on this junction right here, but I can add them, so it's quite useful. But I'll turn them off for that other one. I wasn't really... Having traffic lights on can actually be a good thing sometimes, because it does actually sometimes help to manage the traffic. It stops it being like just anarchy in the streets. Now this is a problem right here. Look, this is a big problem. This is a big... Look at this. This is a big problem. Look at the gigantic amount of traffic that's crossing this area here. And look at this intersection. It's just a free-fall. Look at these guys. These shouldn't have gone forward. Look at this. That's terrible driving. That's the kind of drivers that piss me off in real life. They pull forward into the middle of the junction when they totally know that they should not. This whole issue, though, is being created by these kind of smaller junctions here, I think. Primarily this one. So again, what we may do is make this an out only, and I think that will actually help solve this problem a bit. So let's just do that. Right, there we go. So we're making this... look at the anarchy! He's parallel across the police cars. Okay, so now these cars are going to have to go further down, But I have to say as well, having two junctions close together and having this junction with traffic lights is a problem. So I'm actually going to remove traffic lights off of this one. There we go. And that means that any traffic coming up this road is going to flow a lot faster. But now look, there's a large amount of traffic is coming up onto this section here. Is there lights on here? No. What's going on here? Oh, it's a funeral car. What the hell? Somebody died in the park. What is up with that? That's pretty random. But there's police here as well. What's going on? What's up with these parks? They're like really dangerous parks or something? It's kind of insane. Anyway, as you can see though, we've kind of cleared that issue on this junction, but this junction continues to be a pretty big problem. But you see, but there's no, oh, there is actually traffic lights here. But, I don't know. It's just a busy junction, right? It's not flowing too bad, to be honest. I mean, it is backing up a reasonable amount. But the idea of having such a gigantic... Look, oh my god, look at the anarchy. Christ, what kind of traffic light system is this? These are like the worst... This is like the worst designed traffic light system ever. Because what's happening here, in real life, right, what would happen is that the traffic coming across should stop. They should stop, and they shouldn't be able to turn across here, right, unless the traffic going straight on is stopped. And often what you happen is that, you know, when you come up to a junction like this in real life, if you're wanting to go straight on, and the lights go green and you can just go straight on. If you want to turn, the lights go green, but you can only turn if you're clear. So you pull forward and stop, right? So what should happen, right? Now watch. I'm going to pause this and we'll show you, right? So look, these guys here in this outline, they should just go straight on, okay? This guy here, he can also go straight on, but because it's, you know, 2 lanes, see we've got parking down here, 2 lanes free, right? So this taxi cab and this Toyota Supra, right, these 2 inside lanes, they could turn, but they should see it's green light, okay? What you should have is you should have a green light and then a filter arrow light, okay? So green and filter, and the filter arrow means that if the filter is on, you can just turn left. You don't have to wait, right? If it's green, you can turn, but you got to wait. Okay, so this guy here right now, he can go straight on. This guy should wait because there's traffic coming straight on this side, right? So like this car here, the BMW and the Jeep and the other Supra, these are going to go straight across, right? So this guy here needs to wait. Let's see if he actually waits. No, he just plows straight through everything. Look at this. Anarchy. And this is the problem. This is why the traffic light system doesn't work. Now, if the traffic lights worked like they do in real life, this issue wouldn't exist. Because, like I say, in real life, what you have is green but wait. So lights go green, you wait. If it's clear, you can turn. If it's not clear, you wait. And then you have like maybe 1 minute just before it goes red again. 1 minute the green filter comes on, and then for these guys here, the light would go red. So these guys here, the light's red, they will stop coming, the green filter, and then all the traffic pulls through. So all this traffic would just go through clear. And also at this time, these guys would get the green to turn right, and they would go. That's how real traffic lights work, but this is not how this is not how traffic lights work in Skylines. And this is why you get these issues. This is why a busy junction like this, look, is just total anarchy. And the problem with that is that you then have to make creative solutions to get around that problem. So you end up creating like overpasses like we did here, which are in reality totally unnecessary. You know, in real life what you would have is just this would be an intersection as I originally designed it, but it would work properly. But it doesn't work properly in the game because the traffic lights don't work properly. Now, I'm not really, I love this game. I'm not really complaining in a massive way. I mean, look, we've got the same issue here. This is starting to become a really, really big problem now. This is actually traffic backing up all the way back. Look at this. We've got traffic backed up on the highway now, which is feeding into town. That's a big, big problem. So this is an issue we're going to have to look at, because look, it's backing up right into town. Probably going to solve this issue maybe with one-way systems or other creative off-ramp systems and things like this. But all of these major traffic problems are generally caused by inefficient traffic lights. If the traffic lights worked as traffic lights should work, it would flow much better. But because it's to do with the timing, because traffic doesn't cross quick enough, because it ends up having to, as soon as it goes forward, it has to like stop. Watch, okay, watch. Look, as soon as it goes forward, look, stop. Look, see, it's stopping. So not enough traffic gets through. So it doesn't work like in real life, because real life traffic, it should be like green on, turn go, stop, turn go. But even when it's green, they all get congested up and it doesn't work. So anyway, but look, this is getting a big problem now. This is getting a really huge problem. We should actually look at fixing this. We've still got our I don't know what to do about this. This is really annoying. I don't know what to do here. I've created a town with the sole purpose of being workers for this area. I don't want to know. It's kind of annoying. I always have this problem with like low income working and stuff like this, you know. Luton would be a great critic. Well, I try to be a good critic. And then people are like, Luton, don't be so mean about the game. And it's like, dude, I'm trying to say things are happening. Yeah, so we need to fix this traffic issue. It feels like last time we played, we also needed to fix the traffic issue, and I don't know what to do about this. Got two major problems here. It's to do with the way the roads come into town. Look how little traffic is. And look, half of this is also coming off here. Oh look, this is flowing better. I'm looking at how quiet this road is right here. And I'm thinking, can't we create a kind of one-way system going through here? That's what I'm thinking. Trouble is, we've got these damn tower blocks, and I kind of want to use this junction. But actually, a little off-ramp thing is going to work very well here. Okay, here's what we're going to do. So we're going to create a one-way, two-lane road. Was there even a Oh yeah, it's this. It's a national road. Okay, that's not what I want. So we're going to create an off two-lane one-way road, right? So we'll create this here. So what I want to do is I want to have, it's going to come off of here, right? Like this. And it should just flow this way like that. Okay. So the traffic should just come down that way. And then what we'll do is I'm actually going to remove this 6 lane because it's not going to need to be a 6 lane anymore. I'll just full on remove this. And then we will put we'll put a slightly bigger road in here. We'll put the small 4 lane, but it's a 3 lane one way, right? 4 lane one way. We'll put a 3 lane one way going from here to here, like that. So that then I hope so that then I hope what we're going to get is some better traffic flow off of the roadway, but we'll see what happens. Okay, right, let's just see what happens here. Okay, this will take a minute to fix. Oh my god, there's been a major accident! What's happened here? The hot dogs have collided with the TNT truck. Oh no. The TNT truck is wrapped literally around a lamppost. Oh, and it's all okay again. Wonderful. Oh! Oh my god! Jesus Christ, that lorry driver is a law unto himself. Off he goes. Right, so now they're taking the... Okay, well, we kind of have solved one problem and created another. Well, this bit is working fine now. Actually, do you know what? We're kind of creating more of a issue than needs be right here. Yeah, see, it's kind of... Okay, I know what I want to do then. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. So instead of doing that, the only trouble is then we've got this. Okay, so we're going to get rid of this, and this, and this all along here. And then from here, we're going to go from 6 to the 4 lane. That's one way though. Right, we'll have a small 4 lane here, right? And this is going to connect through to this. Oh yeah, the only trouble with that is it's right in the middle of these on-off ramps. It'll do for now, okay. We'll work on that. Alright, we're sort of creative problem solving here, so we'll work on that later, right? Right, so that's going to be fine, and then this will just be a lead on from the 3, like that. Okay, bam. That's all turning that one way. Now the other thing we're going to do is that this right here is also going to have another off, but it's also only going to be one way. So put another 2 one way coming off here. Because I think half the issue again is like traffic wanting to go a certain direction. Don't knock that building down. Right, now let's see what happens. Don't knock that building down. No! I just made a load of people homeless. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Right, let's see what happens now. Backup traffic again, of course. Actually, this could very easily be the 3-lane one because it can just go straight on anyway. Well, see, look, now here's the other problem, is that most of this traffic, look, is just kind of going down. I was thinking that what would happen is that a lot of that traffic would kind of go to the other one as well, to the side, to the left, over here, because maybe it needs to get to that side of the city, but apparently no, it all just needs to come in here. At least we've got a very nice kind of stacking system, look. I mean, it's very neatly filing in and using all lanes, but damn, this, well, you know what we can do right here? Man, how long do these traffic lights take to change? Seriously, like, how long has it been since these lights changed? There we go. Jesus, man, that took forever. And then it's going straight into another junction. This is problems. Well, we solved this. This is still another problem as well. This is like massive road management problems. Well, actually, do you know what we need to do? Right, we need to see where this is going as well. Reporting to best of shops. Sometimes it helps to try and look where a lot of the traffic is going. All things superstore, all the way into residence. So let's just to the company. Right, let's just follow these. It sometimes helps to try and figure out where the cars are going to, because once you can figure that out, then you can figure out like how they may get around in a different way. Yeah, so they're kind of coming down here to this main road right here. So maybe. Hey, it's all cleared out now, look. Maybe we just needed to have that gigantic, and it's not, look, it's not queued up on the highway anymore. Maybe we just needed that one big, you know, sort of, because sometimes, remember how I've said before that traffic issues don't always immediately resolve themselves, and it takes like a little while to kind of, for it to filter through and then it starts working. Well, actually, it does seem to be working now. Yeah, look, if we actually look at it, you can see it's kind of working. See all the traffic coming off here, look? It goes around, and then some of it goes back on. Some of it's coming from here, and they go round and back up. And this lot's coming off here, and then look, it stacks up for a little while, like here. But then look, it doesn't stack up so long that it doesn't clear through. So it is actually working. Look, we're not getting a consistent build up here. It clears through, and then it builds back up. Look, see, it's only reaching about there before it clears out. So that's actually good. That's actually working. Look, watch it again. So by this kind of lamppost, look, building up, but look, it didn't even reach half that distance. It is actually working pretty damn good. Okay, so that I would say that's actually pretty resolved. That's quite good. But this, on the other hand, this is not resolved. And a lot of this issue seems to be traffic turning left here. This is the major issue. A lot of the traffic turning left. And I think really what I want to do is not let it do that. So I am actually going to stop that from being a thing. Let's make this a 6 one-way. Which seems kind of unnecessary, but it's more to do with the fact that it was already like that. We'll just do a 6-lane, yeah. So we'll just put a 6-lane here. As I say, it's kind of almost necessity. If I had my way, I probably would not make this a massive 6-lane road, but it's kind of necessity more than anything else, just because it was already like that, you know. And it wouldn't really work to put a smaller road in there now, so we'll just keep it 6, right? So anyway, that's going to stop those turning left. But what about the people that want to get into the city? Well, unfortunately for them, they're going to have to go around the houses because they can't come in here, they can't come in here, and I actually think that I don't really want them to go in there on that park connection either. In fact, I think what I want them to do is go all the way around the back and come down this road because this whole section is not used. So I want them to drive all the way around here. So I'm actually going to change this as well back to one way as well. Turn it like that. This small road here is going to be the same. There we go. And then this road here will be the main sort of connection basically. Why has that not got grass on the edge? It's like the only one that doesn't. Yeah, should totally have grass too. Blank, get rid of those bloody cars so we've got nice verges all the way down. Do you know what we should have here though, really? We should have really like cycle lanes, 6 road with cycle lanes all the way down here. Yeah, that would do this. Yeah, shut up, you complaining. So we'll put this down here, like instead of grass, but these people are moaning because they're not having grass verges anymore. Well, boo-hoo to you. We're going to have cycle lanes instead. Yes, yes, no grass verges. Sad times, sad times. Right. So now we've got cycle lanes going all the way down the main street here. So let's see how this is resolved. So now look, okay, here we go. Here is all the bottled traffic. Now again, like I said, this traffic here has been building up, so much like this section here, we need to give it a few minutes to clear. And this is what happened the last time we had to resolve a traffic issue, is that, you know, initially it takes a lot of build up. This is being an issue here though, this kind of immediate turn off. Because we are actually getting a lot of stoppages right here, look, and this is because of this feed on from this. This is getting a problem. Why are they, is there traffic lights somewhere here? No, I think they're just kind of stopping because... Yeah, this is getting real busy. This could be a slight, yeah, this has all become a bit of an issue. I think, again, we need to just give it some time. This has all been an issue because of that clear-through, and it's like the repercussions. I think what happened as well... Actually, do you know what's happening now? This, we need to get rid of this. We need to get rid of this off-ramp, because I think what has been happening is that a lot of traffic is coming down this road and then they're turning in here because it's a quicker solution. But you see, something that was a good road mod, which doesn't exist anymore, was the no turn left or whatever. So you could adjust junctions to tell whether they could just go straight on or turn left. So if you had a junction like this, you could say like no turn left, right? Well, this road section here has certainly cleared up, but this here on the roundabout is still a big problem. Let's look at the bit road back here. Okay, look, so all the traffic going around here is not creating a major problem, not yet anyway. So that's good, and it all kind of feeds back out. This, though, still down here is a big problem. What can we do? Did we get any new emotes for the stream? No, but I will make that a priority because it needs to happen. What the crap am I going to do right here, guys? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Well, my issue that was basically what's happened though is that a lot of this traffic from here has slightly moved because now, right, what's happening now is that, okay, so previously I think what was happening was that the traffic's coming down here and then they're turning here. Well, now what they're doing is that instead of that, they need to still want to get into the city, and rather than go all the way around, they are now coming off and going around. I wonder what would happen if we just temporarily, I'm just going to temporarily disable this junction. Let's see what happens. I'm wondering whether, oh, they'll just turn here. Yeah, we need to also disable this. Let's take this out. And now let's see what happens. Because remember, there's going to be a lot of traffic coming from the motorway, the highway here, right? And this all comes off, right? So you've got to keep in mind there's two streams of traffic coming in. So let's see what happens here. And now that this has got this going on, I don't really want to have traffic lights here because I don't want this traffic stopping. I want it flowing all the time. Right, so I'm thinking that a lot of this traffic now is going to go all the way around the back, which is exactly what is happening. And it is having to stop, but it's not having to stop that much. I wonder what would happen if we put like, yeah, actually, instead, what we're going to do here is we're going to put this as a 6-lane one-way coming in, right? Hey, I wonder what would happen. I wonder what would happen if we made it. So this is obviously it doesn't. This can be two-way, right? But what happens if at this point we make this road going down the middle of it all one way, so that they can't, so that they can utilise the maximum 6-lane? The reason being is that I think quite a lot of traffic is going to come around the back here now, and so it makes sense to have the one-way system go all the way down it. I mean, that's essentially what you do in major cities like New York anyway, is that they will have like roads which go just one way. Sorry, I hit the mic. They'll go just one way all the way down the street. Let's just see, but that's definitely an issue I might look at doing there, because I'm concerned that they've only got 3 lanes to use here, and it's going to, yeah, see, with these 3 lanes only, it's going to look, it's going to stack up really quick. Whereas I'm thinking if it's 6-lane all the way down, they've got more capacity all the way through there, right? But it's flowing okay right now, because it takes a little while for the traffic to come all the way down, right? Let's see how it's affected other junctions. Well, this is working a little better now. The off-ramps here from this highway, though, are still pretty severe, and it's because of this here. It's because they're having to stop all the time for these. Actually, it's because of these traffic lights. Let's turn these traffic lights off. Let's see if that flows a little better. Let's try putting traffic lights on this junction right here. The reason I'm putting traffic lights on this junction here is because a lot of traffic coming from the agriculture is just pouring straight onto the road here, and then it means that this lot here, this might take a minute to clear, but I'm hoping that the traffic light might actually assist, yeah, because they need to have time for these guys to come off here. There's been some major road management fixing today.